Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so it's been a while since I've uploaded any videos. I've just been really busy. As you can possibly tell by my voice, I'm bunged up with a cold. Just got bad chest, bad cough, sore throat, got some shakes going on. But it is what it is. Right, so last video I was doing a video on me moving into my new place. Right, so and then if you recall on the video at the end, you might have heard a noise or like a knock. That was basically the carpet cleaner. So what I want to talk about is the shady areas of renting. Now, my place is really nice. I love it. It's a beautiful place. The Basically what happened was the landlady that we went through, she was really nice. I'm going to break it down to you. I'm going to go from the start of the story. She was really nice in the start. She was cool. Now, as soon as I parted way with my money, my deposit, she changed her ways. She was different. On the day of viewing the property, we rocked up outside the place, me and my missus, and we were going to go and see, the place and then exchange the money and exchange a contract. That's what I was under the impression of. But when we turned up there, she was like, I'm not there. You have to come to the office. That's where all the exchanges happen. I was like, okay, cool. So we were a bit like, we haven't even seen the place. Like, how is it handed over to us? And we're going to be giving money over. And I was thinking, okay, cool. Gave her the benefit of the doubt because she come across so professional and she bigged herself up so much that, she has high standards. Well, we went to the office. Our part exchange close to like 1,800. All in all, it was £2,000 of, parted money. I've given her money. And signed the contract over, signed the deeds, done all of that, and then went back to the flat. Got to the flat, and it was like, there was a smell when you walked into the place. It was a smell of somebody's been living here, or somebody has lived here. It wasn't a clean, neutral smell. It's like, okay, cool. Started moving in, started doing stuff. We were busy. I was just so busy. I just didn't have a chance to look around properly. But over the course of a week, I had the chance to like take stock of things, look at things. We started noticing that things were a bit dirty. The kitchen floor, the hallway floor was dirty. The rooms in general, two of the rooms, quite a lot of the rooms, the hallway had a ring mark on the wall where the old clock was left. The first room, when you walk in on the right hand side, there was scuff marks everywhere on the walls. The floor was dirty. It was like a beige color carpet, so it was quite noticeable. You could see it. Going into our room, there's cobwebs all over the wall. The kitchen was quite dirty. The walls, and the blinds didn't work properly either in the first room. And then on the contract, it said all blinds are working in great order. Whoever did the inventory check, said that basically the walls are all good, odd minor scuff, but it wasn't that wasn't the case. There were a lot of scuffs. And then going into the main living room, there was like some spillages everywhere, all over the floor. Because like if you look at my video, I have a spiral staircase. If you go right up to the top, you can look down and then you see spillage marks everywhere. Now apparently it's a no pet apartment, but yet in the inventory somebody wrote that the carpet is worn and it looks like it's been done from cat scratching. Well, that's odd considering apparently it's a no pet policy there. Okay. So I called her up and I said to her, look, the place isn't very clean. This is what I wasn't expecting. I paid you £2,000 for this. The walls are dirty in the hallway, in the kitchen, in the first room, and the landing and the carpet's a bit. It's got stains everywhere, and her tone just changed with me automatically. Like, she went from being nice to just, she went, well, Nick, that wasn't in the agreement. I didn't agree to give you a property that's brand new. If I was going to do that, then it would cost me over 1,000 something odd quid. And I was thinking, okay, but still, that, you know, you should have some sort of standards. You're just giving me a property that it still smells that somebody has lived here. And I said to her, you can come and have a look at it if you want, you know, by all means come round and have a look. And I did this within 5 days, really. You know, I didn't leave it too long. And she was like, no, I can't do that, I'm too busy. But what I'll do is I'll send a carpet cleaner over. He'll clean the carpet. I'll also get someone to come in and do the walls. I'm not doing the whole walls. That's the best I can do. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. Just do that, you know. But I guess the morale of this is, or the experience of this story is basically, if you're going to rent, then make sure you guys are both, you know, under the clear understanding of what you're going to get. She gave me the impression that basically every time she lets her property out, this is what she said, my partner was there, so she said that the place gets a thorough cleaning, it gets redecorated, painted or whatnot. She has high standards, and etc, etc. But when I got there, it wasn't what she claimed. The other thing that is an issue is as well, the shower isn't hot. It's cold and hot. And it's the same with the bath. It's cold and hot, and when you flush, it makes a big buzzing noise. So that's an issue as well. But obviously, if I ring her, then she's gonna just be funny with me, and it's just like, you can let certain things kind of like slip, you know. The other thing that was a big kick in the teeth was the dishwasher wasn't working, so I pulled it out to investigate. And as I pulled it out, it looked like cat feces, cat poo, behind the actual dishwasher. So obviously and clearly, the previous owner that lived there had a pet, a cat, because there was cat poo there, and it wasn't old, it was quite new, from the look of it and the colour of it. And there was lots of spillages in the living room, and I can only think that was a cat was obviously weed. You know, there's no way you can spill like wine and drinks in so many different random areas. There's a lot of spillages on the floor, but because the carpet's brown, it wasn't as noticeable. But yeah, guys, that's the issue I've had. Everything's fine, everything's cool. You know, we're happy. We're renting the place. We'll probably be there for 6 months or maybe a year. I don't like the woman, my landlady. I think she's a total bitch. But you know, it just goes to show there are some shady areas where you think everything's cool. You know, and this person was recommended to us through a friend, a mutual friend who spoke very highly of her. And even he was shocked by what happened. But it just goes to show this is business. This is the world of letting, I guess. You just got to be very, very careful. So if you are going to rent, just make sure, you know, you set terms and conditions well in advance before you even exchange money. And then talk about where you're going to exchange money, how you want to do it. Do you want to see the property first before you exchange it? Don't just go exchange your money and then go and have a look at the property afterwards. Otherwise, you'll possibly experience what I've experienced. Oh, by the way, when I did ring her up and tell her that, look, there's cat poo or something behind the dishwasher, she was very like, well, the previous tenant was very, very good. She never gave me any trouble. You know, what do you want me to do? And I was like, okay. She wasn't even sympathetic or nothing. There was nothing. She was just like placid. But yeah, that's what's been happening in my life recently, guys. It's just been busy, busy, busy. I will try to upload more videos. But yeah, possibly do some videos on the crazy geese that are outside my apartment that are just there constantly. And they do chase you and whatnot. They got some serious attitude. They're ghetto geese. But yeah, I hope you guys are well, doing whatever you're doing, and I'll be in touch with another video soon. It is what it is, and I'll see you soon. Sorry for the miserable face and the miserable voice, but it's a cold, and I just want to get this video out to you. The shady areas of letting. Alright guys, I'll talk to you soon.